Ghosts and Goblins on the Capcom Classics Collection. This is the PlayStation 2 port of the collection. We're going to be playing via component video output. Unfortunately, there's only interlaced audio. There's only interlaced video for this particular game, or at least for this particular disc. So you will see some picture. The picture will waver a bit because that's how I think that's how the converter handles this. We'll worry about that later. I know if I were to get progressive mode out of this console, out of this game, the picture would be a little bit cleaner. But let's consider the kind of this game was made for a console that was made for CRTs. So the picture wouldn't even look this good on any of the CRTs I own because I don't have a component video connection on any of my CRTs. No rapid fire, that's going to go poorly. Oh, this should be fun. Yes, we can. There's an easy mode in this game, which shocked me. So we'll do the unthinkable. We'll start on easy, and if for some reason that's not hard enough, we'll do a separate video where we play on the normal difficulty. Because this game is obviously hard. Like, you don't have to prove anything to anybody by you don't have to prove anything to anybody by playing this game on hard mode. Everyone understands. Revolutionary game released in 1985. Inspiration. Well, I guess its difficulty is an inspiration. Because I know Victor Ireland over at Working Designs back in the day in the PlayStation 1 era was saying, oh yeah, we sat around our butts for like hours trying to beat the Red Armor. And people were like, games aren't hard like that anymore. I'm like, I think he said this in like 1997, you know what I mean? So he's like, so as he was, you know, tinkering around with, Japanese games to make them harder, like Silhouette Mirage, I think he was approaching that game with that idea of how can we make this platformer as hard as we remember some NES games being, because a lot of these games were hard. And they were also inscrutable unless you had a strategy guide and a copy of Nintendo Power and a 30-man cheat code. I think it was a 63-man cheat code in the case of Ghosts and Goblins on the NES, which we'll probably end up playing later on this Halloween on the NES Classic. Little known fact, the Japanese version was named Makaimura, which translates to Demon World Village. When I played the Super Graphics version of Ghouls and Ghosts, I want to say, on this channel, and you can see the Japanese text, if you're curious how that translates in the funky, art-directed Japanese text. We're going easy mode for this video. If we're feeling our oats, you might try the normal mode later in a separate video, probably with a different connection. But I did want to get more. Okay, is the game going out of sync? Come on, you can do it. The disc also might be kind of scratched. I wouldn't be shocked. We'll figure it out eventually. Oh, for crying out loud. Just a second. Okay, Ghosts and Goblins, easy mode. Let's go. I never thought there would be an easy mode for a Ghosts and Goblins game, but here we are. Actually, I forgot to reduce the... I need to fix that aspect ratio. There we go. Normal aspect ratio for this flat screen TV that I'm playing on. Banger music. Yeah, I forget who it was who made the point. I seem to recall this game having like it has sort of a saloon vibe, like a silent movie vibe, where it's like Pauline trapped to the train tracks kind of vibe to the music. Which doesn't really show up here in this synthesized arrangement. Easy mode, huh? Does that mean all the BS the game throws at you is slightly less punishing? Can't imagine what normal. Okay, we could test out hardcore mode before we end the video if it gets that bad. Okay, red armor's coming up. Hold on. And there's no double jump in this game. Heads up. Well, I survived. So he takes 3 hits, but I beat him, so haha. Do I get the bonus for that? I should get the bonus for that, right? Yeah, there was a bonus for defeating the red armor. Oh well, because I have to not die. think it's so adorable how that little castle's right there on the edge of that mountain right there in the background. That's adorable. So it's pitch black, but you got these white caps in the background. It's kind of a nice touch, I guess. Whoops, scared. Wow, how did I survive that? So if I had stayed on the ladder, I would have been fine. Is this game somehow harder than Bana Commando? I'm pretty sure I can't beat Bana Commando. I'm pretty sure I can't beat Ghosts and Goblins, but I did beat Bana Commando with like 50 quarters. So I guess that counts. Yeah. I mean, we'll be able to make it past the red armor. It's just that we have to not be cocky. Because you have these respawning, zombies everywhere. You have those projectile spewing plants. Birds coming at weird angles. Ah! Eat it that time. And to my knowledge, there are no hidden treasure chests or anything like in the sequels. So don't worry about that. You can only throw 2 of those at once. Yeah, you can throw 2 of those. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to beat red armor with these. Yeah, if those 2 projectiles are on the screen, you can't throw another one. So you can only have 2 of those projectiles on screen at once. I believe when you get the dagger, you can throw 3. This isn't terrible. It's just that there's an arc to it that isn't on the lance. And you do get that nice little explosion when it hits the ground, so that's a nice touch. Wow, that could have been dicey. No air control. You got to commit to a direction. When you jump, you're committing to that direction. Careful. Wow. Whoops! I thought I stayed on the ladder. I thought I was staying on the ladder. That sucked. Didn't drop another weapon. I want to say the weapon drops are random. Where is he? We're also on a time limit, so don't get cocky. Hey! I think I should stand on the. I should stand on the headstone, right? But yeah, I still have never played Gargoyle's Quest 2. Or the original Gargoyle. I had a chance to buy the Game Boy version for like, what, $20? I think it was like $25 loose. Which isn't that expensive considering how much the game's probably going for now. Oh well. I wasn't buying Game Boy games back then. Like, I didn't want to pay that much for the game without checking to see how much it was supposed to cost. Ah! I did it again! Got stuck on the top of the ladder. I'm getting cocky. I need to just gun it. Maybe I just need to gun it, I think. That's what I mean. They just keep coming, so you gotta keep moving. Okay, that was definitely a glitch. Ah! Eat it. Oh, come on! How many lives is this? I had 5 lives. I'm probably better off just restarting at this point. We're just gonna start from the beginning every time. Yeah, imagine being the arcade owners like, yeah, I'll cut him a break. I'll give him 5 lives in the easy mode. Of course, I can't imagine that. Yeah, you probably could get more money if you played on easy mode. Ah, careful. 200 points for that. It's not even worth it. Ah! Even that wasn't good enough. I'll take that. This is my last life. I don't even know how many lives I have left. How many lives do I have left? Another glitch. So again, these drops are random. This isn't as strong as a This isn't as strong as a lance, right? Haha! Eat it. Give me my bonus. So I think I unlocked the music when I beat the red armor. Unless they mean the actual boss. Instead of the actual, like, mook. Like, a lot of people die to the red armor because he has that weird arc to his attack. Oh, for crying out loud. There better be a checkpoint here. Game over. Yeah, the music is a lot. But again, you can't just quarter scum your way through this game. Like, you got to get to a checkpoint, right? Yes, they do give me a checkpoint. Okay. Wonder if those checkpoints are in the easy. Wonder if those checkpoints are in the hard mode. Yes, they gave me a checkpoint. Like Medusa heads, except they have shields. Everyone loves a good sine wave. Yeah, these guys are in Ghouls and Ghosts as well. You can have 3 of these out. You can have three of these out at once, I believe. Well, I did not want that. And again, it's a Ghosts and Goblins game, so you can't drop a weapon you don't want. You just have to not pick it up when it randomly drops. These guys are like Space Invaders. They drop one level. They drop one level, and then they drop one level, and then attack you horizontally in this case. Thought I could dodge that. Yeah, I thought I could crouch under that, but whatever. Yeah, having a flamethrower is not ideal. There are only 6 levels. Good luck getting through them, though. Ah! Wow. Ate that one. Did I just jump backwards? Wow. Okay, I need that. Keep going. Don't stand still for nothing. Or maybe pause occasionally. For crying out loud! Yeah, like I said, it's like Space Invaders. You just drop a level. Oh, for... bastard. I do want to keep... I said I wanted to keep the dagger. So basically, if someone drops something, don't pick it up, is what this sounds like. I want to say there's a... Was there a crossbow in this game? Because I know it's in the sequels. Maybe not this game. I want to say there's no axe in this game. Ah! Ate it. Yeah, I'll take that. Thought that was an extra life. 10K for that, though. Because we're playing for score, right? Ah! Saw that coming. So am I just supposed to jump over that, lance? Sorry, I hit my microphone there. Am I just supposed to jump over that lance if I don't want it? Because I kind of don't want it. How we doing? Ah! Saw that coming. Why did I jump there? Guess I thought I would intercept him. Well, at least they go up a level sometimes, too. Oh. Easy mode. This doesn't feel terribly unfair. I'll be honest. But this is easy mode, so it probably doesn't feel murderously unfair. We just kind of have to eat crap every time you put a quarter in here. Like, obviously, I remember the Super NES game getting really bad when you got to the stomach level. And it's like you're just taking blind jumps. Like, what the heck? And never mind if you have to beat the game twice with a specific weapon that probably won't drop. Like, because you have to, like, force... I think you have to, like, know where all the secret treasure chests are, and one of those treasures, and eventually, if you're fully powered up, you'll get a particular weapon. Like, you'll get particular armor. You get a particular kind of armor. And you need to be wearing that particular armor to get the weapon you need to beat the boss. Otherwise, you'll never beat the boss. So you basically have to keep your armor long enough for you to get that secret weapon in the final stage so that you have it when you fight the boss. Okay, so this is even way harder than I thought. There's just bad spawns, basically. Maybe I need to jump and move forward. I don't know what those sound effects are, but they're not creepy. They're just... I guess they're trying to do something spiritual and mystical. Mystical. Is jumping faster than running? I believe so. I saw that coming too, but I was in the middle of throwing something. We're out. Whoa! Can I duck under that? I just freaked out. I think I can duck under that, but I do like how the bosses like the bosses don't pin you in a screen necessarily. I always thought that was a nice touch. They give you some room to run away and retreat. How did I survive that? Look out. Ah! Jumped right into that one. Like I said, don't jump unless you know you're going to land. Wow. That's a lot faster than I was expecting them to be. I'll take that. You want to shoot those things before they shoot. You want to shoot those plants before they get you with the projectiles. Oh, for crying out loud. Get out of my face. Jeez. Because they're going to interrupt your boss fight, which is going to make it even harder. Jeez. So, but I can spawn these guys at a higher point. It's probably not how it works. Yeah, it gets somewhat randomized, but... Again, I might be able to bait them into a favorable sine wave pattern, I guess. Ooh. Hey, careful. Again, you gotta shoot the plant before it hits you with a projectile. Whoop! I thought I killed that plant. So where'd the Yashiji came from? Where did the Yashiji come from? Did one of the ghosts drop it? Because it's a random drop. And on a related note, it's gonna be thunderstorms coming through here in a second, so I might have to pack it in sooner than I wanted, but we'll see how it goes. It was supposed to be kind of unsettled this weekend, so I didn't want to go anywhere. I wanted to stay inside in case the weather got really bad. It's kind of sticky outside, too, as you would expect this time of year in Maryland. I mean, I've been through some bad Memorial Days. I mean, I remember when 1990, when Vision of Love came out, and uh, I was reading about Battletoads in the Nintendo Power magazine, and it's like, yeah, it's 100 degrees in the shade. We're having a Memorial Day picnic. Can I shoot these guys? Got him. All right. Can I duck under this fireball? See if I can duck under this fireball. Okay, I can duck under it. Got him. Take a key for coming in. Okay. So I made some progress. I would say getting to the boss is harder than actually fighting him. The first Ghouls and Ghosts boss really is almost never that difficult, is it? Ah! This is going to be hilarious. Still a better game than Ice Climbers. There's no sliding around, so that's good. I don't want the lance. Ow! Ran right into that. Just ran right into that, dude. Wow. Like, in my mind, easy mode means the projectiles are slower, the enemies are slower, they have less erratic patterns, I guess. But I just tend to believe, like, I mean, you can only take one hit, basically. Well, two hits. Depending on, I mean, do you get your armor back like you do in the Super NES game? But yeah, the whole point is that in easy mode, the projectiles would be easier to dodge, and the enemies wouldn't move as fast, I suppose. Ah, you still can't shoot upward. Oh, wow. I am curious why they took away your ability to shoot upward in Super Ghouls and Ghosts, because that was the third game in the series. Why would you? Maybe they thought they made the game too easy. Or maybe they thought it was too exploitable. I don't know. I do like how Super Ghouls and Ghosts gave you the double jump. Like maybe having the double jump with the oh, for crying out! Maybe having the double jump with the ability to shoot upward might make the game a bit too bizarre. Because I mean, most of this game is spent with your character like basically near the bottom of the screen anyway. I wonder how this game would have turned out on the NES if Capcom developed it. Oh wow! Come on. How was I? Well, again, the first time that happens, you eat that. Again, stuff like that shouldn't be in a video game where you have to pay. We have to pay to play. You know what I mean? Because then you eat all. Then the lives are way too valuable. You're spending like what 8? You're spending 8 cents. 8 cents per life. You just ate a dime. You didn't see that coming. Okay, I would have had to shoot him before I jumped on that anyway. Can I even get up? Can I even get over there from here? Because I want to say I can't get to the other side of that platform if I'm this low to the ground. So now I'm worried I have to go higher. So let's stay high, see what happens. Nah, let's get higher. There's an argument to be made you should get as high as possible. Wow, how did I... Whoa! See, I guess that was a strategy. That's what I was supposed to do, I think. Okay, somehow made it to the next level. Or the next waypoint. I was about to say, it's too quiet. Bad angle. I was going to say, I knew he was going to throw something down on me. 8 hits. Maybe 9. Lost count. Yeah, I can't do that. This guy's going to take a dump on me as soon as I get over here. Hurry up! Keep going. Hurry up! I couldn't get off the ladder for some reason. This is not going to work, is it? I can't shoot. I'm stuck. Ah! Yeah. I knew it. Yeah, I was stuck. I got myself into a really tight spot. I couldn't get out. Yeah, I'm host. He couldn't shoot me on the ladder, but I also couldn't go up without taking a hit. I probably should have just ran right through him when I was wearing my armor. Was I wearing... I don't remember if I was wearing armor at that point. Good waypoint. Huh, okay, that wasn't so bad. So you can turn around and jump in midair. You just can't, like, control. You just can't move to the left while you're in midair. You can turn around and jump. So you jump in one direction, then you turn around and shoot in the other direction. Which I don't know if you have to do that often, but it's a nice bit to have in a game like this. But the fact that you don't have a double jump really hurts. Yeah, I think it takes like 8 hits. Wonder how many fireballs it would take to kill him. Yeah, you have to press up again as soon as you get to the top of that ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, forgot he could actually do the Hadouken. I forgot he could do the Hadouken. I think I can make it past this area. I just have to stay on my toes, and I'm already off to a roaring start. Yeah, don't stick around. Just keep going. Don't stick around here. Just keep going. That sounds like the strategy. It is the halfway point, apparently. Yeah, that would be a place to turn around and jump. Don't be greedy. You don't need points. think about 8 of those. Up. So you have to press up as soon as you get to the top. Otherwise, you're stuck there. Yeah. I hit him 5 times. There's no rapid fire. You just gotta mash on that button. Ah! And you can't shoot downward. I want to say you couldn't shoot downward on the Genesis sequel. I don't remember. We'll find out. Pretty good chance I'm not going to play this game ever again. We'll see how it goes. Not going to grab that. Ah! Wow. Ate that. I'm just not going to go back for that ring, but you know what? Or a crown. I don't even know what it was. Things weren't exactly drawn to scale back in the day. They were iconic. They were literally iconic. That got me past them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess. I lost count. Get out of here. I think that was 9. Yeah, because he's stunned for a brief second, so you can probably pepper him without him recovering. Yeah, if you commit to it, you can take him out. But that was a waste. Yeah, I can't get over the top. What am I supposed to... Oh, go down. Probably go down. I can't jump off this. Yep! Bye! Careful. So he doesn't drop it on me, necessarily. Yeah, you gotta commit to it, man. Alright, I made it. So where's the checkpoint gonna... Whoa! That wasn't cool. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, you can't hear your jump over here. We'll play it safe. I'm running out of time. Where's the bird? That was close. Whoops! Didn't mean to jump. I didn't mean to jump. Or at least I jumped when I was too close to the edge. So that's a bad checkpoint. Oh, yuck. It's what you would expect from a game like this, if I'm being honest. We're going out. Come on, get over here. Get over here. I was going to pop a squat, but whatever. Can I keep going? No, I can't. I got to get over that. So I have to get over that and just keep going. So if I don't want the coin, I can just keep going. Okay, what do they want me to do there? He's just charging at me. Is he wearing a tattoo? Whoops. I don't think I can jump over him. Did he run through that column? I thought that was an impassable column. Hold on. That's messed up. I mean, enemies sometimes go through walls, but that's not what's supposed to happen here. Oh, I'm already eating it. Gotta go. So I can't get any more armor, can I? Hurry up. Ah! See, I paused when I hit the top of the ladder. I don't know what's going on. So I have to remember to double tap up when I get to the top of the ladder to make sure I clear it. Because the game doesn't force you to get to the top. It makes you commit to going up. It makes you commit to going to the second floor. Okay, I couldn't turn around there. I don't know what just happened. You can crouch turn in this game, as I recall. You can't crouch turn in this game. No, you can't. You cannot crouch turn in this game. Yeah, oh, that's right. You can crouch turn, but you have to throw a weapon first. That is stupid. Okay, I could. So I think if you're crouching, you can't crouch turn until you throw a weapon first, then you can turn around, which is an odd restriction. You can't crouch turn. If I throw the weapon, then I can crouch turn. Yeah, that's weird. You have to throw a weapon first before you can crouch turn. Bizarre. Okay. Because I need to practice that if I'm going to turn around and crouch hit those guys. I have to turn around, then crouch, then hit them. Get out the way. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, for crying out loud! Double tap. Because you have to hit him with perfect button pressing rhythm, otherwise he'll run right through your stun. You can stun lock him. You see he's getting stun locked. But you have to hit him with perfect timing to make sure he doesn't advance on you. Like, you have to completely stun lock him to beat him, apparently. At least without taking a hit or jumping over him. Okay, we'll try one more time, but I'm not expecting very much. Even on easy mode. I mean, does that enemy somehow take fewer hits in armor modes? I don't think so. What the heck? What the heck? If this is easy mode, then what the heck is normal mode? Yeah, I like how you can adjust the sound effects. If you just want the music, you can do that. Oh, ate it there. Yeah, see how many hits he takes with this. I think it's just maybe it's 8 instead of 10. It might be 8 instead of 10. But the stun lock still seems to work. You just have to work on the timing of it. Yeah, the thunderstorm's coming through, so we're gonna have to call it in about 2 or 3 minutes. That was tough. Bye. Might be 8 hits to the face. Double tap. I think it's the same number of hits. I don't think it makes a difference. I think it's the same number of hits. Might as well just use the dagger. Yeah, I think my converter's overheating, so I'm gonna have to. My converter's overheating, so I think it's starting to cause a little bit more interference. Ah! Did he go through that wall? Yeah, he went through that wall. That's messed up. Jump. Whoops. Just stupid. Just stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it. It's also 8 o'clock, so it's not the thunderstorm, it's just the sun finally going down. Still light enough to play basketball if you want. Yeah, actually at 8:30 and about 20 minutes, the Pacers are playing the Celtics, as I recall. Oh, crap. Hurry up. Out the way. That's bad. Bye. So these guys can run through the walls for some reason. Okay. Hurry up. Ah! I should just let him walk away. But yeah, he's going through that wall, so I don't know what's going on. I'm calling it. I'm going to have to call this. Okay, so we're calling it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the video most likely, and then we're going to play on hardcore to see what happens. But yeah, this is not my thing. So this was recorded with the Plantronics USB A headset. The PlayStation 2 is outputting component video 480i into my, see it worked that time, into my SIIG component component to HDMI converter. That HDMI signal is going to my J5 Create 4K UHD capture device. HDMI pass through to the TV at, 480i. 60 captured upscale to 720p at 60 frames a second on my Windows 10 quad-core Celeron Windows 10 education laptop. Let's change that setting. Very difficult with 5 lives. So there are multiple difficulty levels, okay. hardcore, very difficult, but we're not going to go 1. It'll be absurd. I mean, I'm sure people like this game enough to play it that way. I would never try to do a 1cc hardest difficulty for a game like this. I don't see the point. It's not that entertaining. It's too randomized. Like, too many things can go wrong with the random drops to make it worth it. So I would never play the game that way. And I probably need to pull out my Switch for a couple more testing sessions with a couple of these games that I have. The games that I have are due later this week, so I got to take back Star Ocean 2, and I got to take back a couple of the other Japanese RPGs I got. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this converter, this converter might be freaking out with the interlaced output, and it might just be getting hot. So we'll see what's up. But again, with progressive video, it doesn't have this problem. With the interlace, it definitely has a problem. And I'm curious how the PlayStation Portable is going to deal with it, because the PlayStation Portable outputs in progressive. Yeah, the zombies are kind of fast here. Hey! Whoop! Spits out fireballs at a faster rate. So there's that too. You have to account for that as well. But yeah, these zombies are fast. I want to say the Super NES game, some zombies are faster than others. Here he comes. Huh. Wow, how did I survive that? Hey! And he went right through the headstone. Amazing. I still beat him though. Yeah, where's my trophy for that? Ah! Those are wilder sine waves. How much harder is this than the easy mode I played? It doesn't seem that much harder. Feels just as annoying. Yeah, those guys are a bit faster, I guess. Yeah. So I guess they're slightly faster. How about these guys? Saw that coming. These guys are pretty fast. It's like, yeah, you gotta spit out a weapon as soon as they get on the screen. What? Saw that coming. Yes, he despawned. No, he didn't despawn. Can I get rid of him before the boss shows up? Probably not. Okay, I'm out of space. Okay, I won. Woo! Imagine that. Alright, so I beat the game on hardcore mode. I think I lost 1 life. Yeah, did I lose a life? The game doesn't show you how many lives you have left, by the way, so that's not... Why would you not include that on the screen? Like, you have all this space. Why would you not at least show... Yeah, you have 3 lives at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. There you go. So I somehow made it I made it through the hardcore mode without losing a life. Imagine that. Can't go up. Ah! Ate it. Gimme. Ah! How'd I avoid that? Am I gonna make it through the first 2 levels without losing a life? Well, jinxed it. Yeah, I jinxed it. So I made it right back to where I was in the hardest difficulty level. I think the dip switches are a lie. I think the game is always in hardcore mode. Except the enemies are just slightly faster. There is no harder difficulty. There's just one difficulty, and it's FU. That's this game in a nutshell. FU and eat crap. FUES. That is G&G in a nutshell. Since 1985. The game was hard like the Reagan era. Even though it comes from Japan. Yeah, I have to jump as soon as I get off. Go away! Okay, now I'm going to deal with this part. So I'm right back to where I left off. I'm doing pretty well. Whoop. Okay, they're a little bit faster. So yeah, that's going to be a problem. So I lost 2 lives before I beat the boss. So yes, that angle. They curve down and then they crawl on the ground. And remember, you can't. Yeah, that's nasty. You're better off taking them as soon as they hit the ground. I would argue that's the best course of action. Stupid. Call it. Call it. So I don't get any bonus points for being. Well, let me see. Let me see if I can unlock the red armor. Crap. The red armor bonus. So let's see what happened. Yes, picture is very noisy. So I have to turn off the converter. You have it cool down. This poor converter. It hates interlaced. It despises interlaced. I never said it was a perfect deinterlacer, I suppose. Okay, so bonus. So you get turned into a frog? I don't think I ever met a musician. Tips. We can unlock tips by just playing the game. In this area, beat enemies by walking to the cash bag and then attack repeatedly. Oh, really? Huh. Really? Huh. Now they tell me. Encounter for the folks. Don't panic. Walk forward as quickly as possible. Well, yeah, now they tell me. How do you get on it, though? You have to fall from the highest floor. Oh, ugh. Yeah, great tip. If you touch the sides, the ramps will be pushed off. Okay, it's safer to be on the highest steps. Okay, well, I never made it that far. To be safe, it's best to jump over the fire on the bridge and to risk getting hit by the fires only appear to be put out. How to beat Satan! uh, attack from as far away as possible. Use a shield weapon. Shield weapon? There's a shield in this game. Beat the game. Good luck with that. So I defeated the red armor, so I get the music. But it's like remixed, though. The heck? What? It's all rearranged. So that's Ghosts and Goblins. We played on the hard mode, on the hardest difficulty, and the easiest.